Knock knock, who's there? The Giriama King himself, of course, as usual, again. New week, new vibe, new energy, and of course a new episode on the Giriama King's diary. So, let's do this. So, I want to be a Dr. Love today. There's a question that has been lingering in my head, and I thought maybe I should share with you guys. I mean, have you ever asked yourself, where's the difference between loving someone and being in love with someone? Let's break it down for you. So you see, when you love someone, that is what I understand. When you love someone, that is a feeling of, that is a general feeling, you know. Loving someone can be when you look at someone and you feel like you love whatever they do, you love however they look, you love where they are as a person, you know, which means that is very much the same as liking someone. When you love someone, that shows like you like whatever they do, you like whoever they are, you like them. Loving someone can be involved in like maybe friendship, can also be involved in family, can also be involved in relationships, of course. Loving someone is something that can stay for very long, by the way. So on the flip side, when you're in love with someone, being in love with someone involves intimate feelings, you know. When you're in love with someone, you want to be with them. I mean, you look at them and you feel like, I'm yearning for you. You understand me? Like you love everything about them, whatever they do, everything about them, you know. So that is when you're in love with someone. You do things the same way, in a very rhythmic way. I mean, you are on tandem in this, being on the same page in everything that you do. And being in love involves two people. When the feeling has to be mutual, you know, that is when you can say, I'm deeply in love with someone, you know. So that's the difference. I mean, and here you can be in love with someone and love that person at the same time, you know. And what I believe, it all starts with loving someone before you fall in love with them. You cannot be in love with them and not love them. You understand? Because when you're in love with them, you want them. That's the layman's language. When you say you want someone, then that means you are in love with them. But when you say you love someone, then that means you like everything that they do, you know? So you can even say, I love you and I'm deeply in love with you. You understand? So that means even in the end, you might not be in love with them, but you love them in the same time. But you cannot be in love with them and say you don't love them. I know it's confusing, but well, that's my finding. I need you to go ahead and do your own research on that, and then come back, comment, tell me what you think. You know, what's the difference between loving someone and being in love with someone? You know, that's too broad, by the way. It's very broad, and I want you guys to go ahead and do your own findings, and then you let me know. So yeah, that has been my time. As usual, the Giriama King here. See you again next week. Same place, same time, same channel.